Sup y'all, it's your boy Volpe, and welcome to the Pleb League News, the #1 channel for all things Pleb. Today we'll be talking about all the things that happened last week, so grab your popcorn, your family, and your R4C, and get ready to ash rush right into this news. Some good news to start off the show. The PC League has returned. It will be returning for this next season. So last episode, if you guys remember, I was a bit unsure of the future of the PC League. Well, shortly after the video, shortly after I published it, Pew went ahead and told me, hey, PS, the PC Pleb League is on. You guys can see it on the screen right now. So I was pretty excited. You can see by the amount of T's I put after lit. Things are going to be awesome here in Pleb. I hope to get onto a PC team at some point once I get my PC, of course. Man. Anyway, you guys might think it's a little bit weird as we're just staring at a menu screen instead of me being terrible at Siege in the background. What's going on here? Well, someone is out of place. Well, technically not, but if you watch my videos or know about my team, you would know that someone is on the wrong team, and it's not because they're being funny, it's because they have switched teams. Walker BA 1217 earlier last week, around the Monday, Tuesday of I think the week of week 5, he left Team Evo, and it wasn't like a peaceful leave. It wasn't leaving separating ways. It was pretty drama filled, just completely drama filled. So I'll fill you guys in pretty much of what happened and what went down. So it was a normal day in the TMs, and it was around nighttime sometime, as normally that's when the TMs are popping. Well, Walker was really excited because he get to go against KJ, who at the time was very near the legendary status of holding Elo 0, where you have no Elo, just straight up 0. Something you've never seen before. I've never seen before. No one has ever gotten that low. And to be honest, he was not the only one that was excited. I honestly was kind of excited. I wanted KJ to get that feat as well. But Walker failed to beat him. And out of frustration, he said some unkind words. At first, KJ said he brushed it off a little bit, but it just kept going and going, and it was all captured on Riley's stream, and it was a bit toxic or whatever. So as a response, KJ decided to bench Walker for our next upcoming game. Well, that didn't sit well, and Walker ended up just leaving the team. And a few days later, he would join TWW, who Team Evo would ironically be scrimming next. So we did get to see Walker, and it was not a drama-filled scrim. Actually, everyone kind of cut their heads to themselves, and it was very professional. So good on both parties, and I wish Walker the best, and I also wish my team the best. So that's pretty much it for that. But speaking of leaving the team, Pajixel has also left the team. We were just talking about TWW. Well, now we're going to be talking about Theatrix Black, as Pajixel has officially left Theatrix Black to join TR, because allegedly they lost a game. Theatrix Black apparently lost a game. Pajixel didn't take it too well, and he left the team. That is at least what I've been told. I do not know if that's 100% true, so Pajixel will have to... Pajixel, if you're watching, you probably are. A lot of people do watch this show. Thank you guys so much. For 108 subscribers strong, by the way. Go ahead and tell your side of the story in the comments. I'm sorry I was not able to get to you before the video has gone public. I was watching a movie with my mom, so today at least. Or other days I just didn't think about it. So it was 100% on me, my bad. But be sure to tell your side of the story in the comments. I'll pin it for you, love it for you, get you a nice like, and you'll get a nice notification, and talk to people in the comments about it below. So away from the drama, we have some more good news coming from the PC Master Race. The first PC TM game was finally played after weeks of waiting. We finally get to see how the PC TMs work, and so I'll post the results on the screen right now. As you can see, a pretty interesting game went to overtime in a victory for the team of Shifty Swan, Renrag, Noodle Khan, TR, Baba, and of course Pew, which I think is quite odd that Pew won the very first game of PC TMs. Makes me think something was rigged. I'm just kidding, Pew. Anyway, there is some new pinks going on in the server. Oh my lord, guys. So for around a week or two, I have been the only person with a pink name on the Discord. because I was the only person of the creative team. Well, the creative team, first of all, has been revamped and turned to the production team of Pleb, and we got a new member. Yes, Riley, only IQ, whatever you want to call him, has officially been promoted to the pink team. Congratulations and welcome aboard, buddy. I love my man Riley. He is also a caster, so if you ever want him to cast TM games or want me to cast TM games, at us, and we'll see if we feel like it. He most likely is going to want to play it, though. I don't. I'd rather just cast one. So, speaking of casting TMs, I decided that I'm going to try to cast one TM a week, maybe more. But I want the TM that I'm casting to be the best. So I might try to do that. There's an idea that I was told about yesterday. I think I forgot if it was Armor or Riley's that told me about it. But there was this idea where, since the TMs have been kind of decreasing in popularity, you kind of raise them up. The top guys in TMs on the leaderboards all queue up into one big match. And that match is a best of 3, and it's going to be casted by either Armor, me, or Riley. And I thought that was a good idea. It's not official. It's not an official thing. But I do want to warn people about it, or see how people would like the idea, if that's a good idea or not. Would that make you want to get better in TMs or whatever? Let me know. But just throwing that idea out there because just to see how the public thinks about it. Also in the news, those that have been watching the Pleb League news for a while now would remember my beautiful interview with Sticula and how I asked him a question. What he think about returning, and he thought it was not going to be too long. Well, he freaking lied to me, guys. He has joined PT. He was picked up. He's been playing a lot recently, must have got a lot of free time, and now he is just been picked up by PT, and I think that's an excellent pickup from all the times I've played and watched him. He is a pretty dang good pickup. He's really good, and so congratulations, my man. You are now on a new team, so everyone show Sticula some love. But want to know why they picked him up on PT? Well, it's because the PC Master Race has claimed another. Nightmare has moved to PC. You'll see on the screen my proof there, as Blitz just bluntly tells everyone Knight moved on to PC. And our last segment before we get on to the standings and all the leaderboard stuff, Team Evo PC team has officially gotten their roster together. So I think last week I talked about how I think Unique Esports kind of just finessed Team Evo's roster. Well, Team Evo obviously was left in the bind and had to get their own players. Well, Donovic has told me, hey man, we got ourselves a roster, here it is. So I'll be posting the roster on the screen, and oh my god, it's a scary looking group of guys, from what I've heard at least. I've also heard, I think one of them's a diamond, so pretty cool stuff. You might be seeing another favorite here in the PC, the defending champions, Team Evo. To join Donovic will be Shane, Gunny, Blue, Dread was already there, and then the substitutes would be Kyle and Troy. So, should be a very interesting team. I wish them the very best, and of course I wish everyone else in the PC League the very best. To end off today's show is the results from around the league. So here we go. Vnami with 6-6 and everyone else with their scores. And then Toxic Babes loses by a forfeit. Everyone in the Potato League, well, nearly everyone, tied in their games except for Calibrate Envy, who got a 7-4 victory over Calibrate Coalition. And going on to Sweat, we have a pretty much, I think, a bunch of blowouts, and the only close game was Centurion Spartans and Tyranny United. So GG's to literally everyone, and thank Pew not only for the results but also for telling us who moved in the standings. We've seen that lockdown and Team Explicit both switched spots. Potato Division pretty much stayed exactly the same, as majority of everyone pretty much tied. And going on into the Sweat Division in 1 second, there we go. Not too much movement, but way more than in the Rutabaga division, as Alcoholics Anonymous will take second place after, I think, previously holding fourth. So here we are looking at the top KDs with a whopping 3.5 in his first match is Ski Mask from Fragging Out. Going on to top kills for, I think, the third week in a row. Psycho7 takes it from Evolution Gaming A with a whopping 57 kills in 5 matches. That's insane, man. Shadow Unleashed 817 Evolution Gaming A, aka Mofa, gets the top assist, I believe for the second time, but not in a row. So yeah, that will do it for our statistical data for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I cannot appreciate this enough. We have hit 108 subscribers. We're 2 away from 110. So let's try to push it to get to that point. But oh my gosh, we've grown so far. And I thank every single one of you guys for taking time out of your day and watching my humble little video here. But remember, I am the #1 place for all Pleb things news. And I think I ruined my saying, but I'm going to keep it in because I'm a humble man. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Stay foxy.
They're top of Skylight. They're on Skylight. They're joining open area too. Yeah, 2 drones in open area. There's still someone playing Skylight.
Bonnet gone.
I just wanted to put that in just to tell everyone that was hating, bro. I'm not bad at the freaking game, bro. I can freaking frag, bro. Like, everyone was hating on me, bro. They're out here like, dang, you're trash, bro. You're bad, man. You're not good. You dropped 1 kill in the last game. Bro, it doesn't freaking matter, bro. I still frag out here, bro. I just wanted to say that. I'm sorry. Probably very unprofessional, but I'm just saying, man. Like, I literally can frag, bro. Like, people don't understand. Like, watch, I'm about to get this kill on IQ. And
how bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? Well, this